The carmaker XPeng has unveiled what it's calling the world's first artificial intelligence car.
The Chinese manufacturer rolled out its P7 Plus at the Paris Motor Show, with prices expected to start at around $30,000. Our correspondent Chuan Shangxin spoke to XPeng's co-founder and CEO.
Let me give you an example. 20 or 30 years ago, many of us thought that computers were a specialized discipline. But today, for many people, working with computers or smartphones is an ability that everyone has. In the past 10 years, we sometimes felt that AI had strong capability. It was optional in the car, or it was paid software. But starting from our model P7 Plus, XPeng decided that the standardization of cars should include the ability of autonomous driving and AI. So a big change for AI in high-level autonomous driving is that it's changed from optional hardware and paid software into an integration.
Can you share with us your next move in the European market? Are you thinking to build a factory here?
We now have nearly 200 employees and 70 stores in Europe. If there is an opportunity, I hope to have some cooperation with some existing factories. I also wonder if we can set up a factory in Europe with some other Chinese firms. We believe it must be technology that makes the difference. Second, we must supply and develop products locally. Our goal is to become a good brand that everyone likes, using technology to create a differentiated positioning.
And what do you think of the trade tariffs that the European Union is going to impose on Chinese EVs?
I don't think tariffs are a good way of creating better technologies, a better life, or solving problems. As a company, we believe a good policy is sustainable and stable. XPeng will follow European policies and regulations, whether it's on tariffs or the General Data Protection Regulation. We will abide by the rules and regulations to achieve long-term development in Europe. More and more Chinese auto companies, including XPeng, want to bring something different to Europe. This is what really matters to us.
Have you ever got any government subsidies before?
As a private auto company, we've raised more than $1 billion in the past, but all from social capital, of which I personally invested about $400 to $500 million. We raised a considerable amount of money through our dual primary listings in New York and Hong Kong. We believe that the long-term development of a company is through technology, environmental protection, and an aim for long-term development. All subsidies are temporary. We can see that many auto management agencies around the world, including in Europe, have begun to reduce more and more subsidies. Although subsidies bring benefits to more local enterprises, from a global point of view, no subsidy is the best subsidy. Chinese auto companies have made certain achievements in the past 10 years. However, I think there is still a lot to learn from their global peers. A car is like a super big wooden barrel with many planks. Maybe China is doing well in the field of new energy, but this barrel has many other planks as well. Yesterday I tried a French Renault car, which is excellent. We have had a lot of cooperation with Volkswagen in the past year. Their cars are remarkable in quality, reliability and local services, and they gave us some good advice. A lot of new Chinese auto companies have just started in this field. We should always think, as a Chinese saying goes, if 3 people walk together, 1 can be my teacher. We should always believe that no matter where you go, you should achieve mutual wins with the locals, to have more friends. You should also differentiate yourself in technology and innovation to tap into a bigger market.